Hey, it's just me, Holly, with the Rob and Holly Show. Where is Rob? That's a great question. He did not fit with all of King Calaway here. It's like there's not enough room when we have you guys out. Not enough room for Rob. Rob's out. I'm in. So I want to say hello, but I want you guys to each introduce yourselves and go down the path. Starting with you.
Hi, I'm Chad.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Simon. I'm Chris.
And you know what's terrible is I do feel a little bit like that was like what would happen when you would do like a boy band in the 90s or something like that. And you're like no, but that, I mean, you don't give boy band vibes. You give the good country vibes. No one's doing a line dance like bye.
At the beginning, we tried doing a lot of choreography, but it just didn't work out.
No, you're like, we're gonna stick to playing the instruments.
We're just gonna stick playing the instruments. We're not all really good dancers like at all, so we're just sticking to playing the instruments.
Really?
Doing our thing.
All right, let's talk about music.
Yeah.
All right, tell us about your single. We want to know, where were you, what were you thinking, and what were you drinking when the song came about?
Oh, man.
It's too much, too loaded? I can break it down easier. First, where were you? Talking the microphone.
When the EP
close.
came out, so we had just played a show at Brooklyn Bowl in Nashville. Yeah. And we actually went live on Instagram in like the run-up to it.
Okay.
And I think we were the most hyped people in the room. Like, we were. Everyone else was like, great. And we were just like, let's go! Like,
We had champagne, the works.
We had champagne. So, yeah, it was fun.
And it was fun, like it was at a show too. It was a show night, so we got to really see a response like immediately.
Yeah.
So we were also hyped about that. We're like, it worked.
Yeah.
So when you play this, you waited for it to come out. You don't just sneak it into a show to like try it out to see how it might.
Well, I think we premiered the songs that night.
You did.
And then
Okay.
when we came off stage, the songs came out.
Yeah.
All right.
At like that midnight.
Mhm.
Is it so difficult though when you already have the songs and now you're sitting on it, right? How long is it from the time that you're like, I've created this, it's done, to the time when you can release it to the people?
That is.
It really just depends. Like,
Okay.
it's really like a group effort, not just from our end, but like we have management, we have labels and stuff like that. It's a big plan to come together to release music, and you want to do it like at the right time. So it takes, I mean, it can take as short as a month or as long as a year. So like, it just really but when it comes out, it's worth it. It's like, that's the right time to do it.
It is crazy because we've heard stories where like we wrote this song 3 years ago and then it finally came out. And I'm just thinking, like, as a creator, as an artist, as a musician, you're like, if they could just hear it right now, like, let's do it right now. Like, so
the amount of jokes we make about just like putting songs on, like, I don't know, TikTok and
Like
just being
SoundCloud,
like, whatever, like
just dropping
SoundCloud.
songs on
Here's the
SoundCloud.
new single, but being patient helps, I think.
and patient, it's definitely a wonderful virtue to have.
Yeah, definitely.
So tonight, Tortuga, what can we expect?
A lot of fun. I mean, we try to make our set super high energy.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's 35 minutes of just a good country show.
Are you guys playing any covers? Because yesterday I saw Lainey Wilson play a cover of Footloose, and it did really well. It was great.
Yeah. We like to throw in some covers. Like,
Yeah.
we'll usually throw in like a good like Eagles cover, or like we'll play some Travis Tritt sometimes.
Yeah.
Or like some Garth Brooks.
We got a couple things.
All right, I don't want to ruin it. I want to ruin it for everyone. Yeah, you should be here for Tortuga so you can experience it. Well, thanks so much, guys. King Calaway, everybody.
Thank you so much.